Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Outpunched, the pun-slinging show that just slings puns about all over the shop. My name is Ian McDonald at iMcPun. My green screen isn't working, so you're just left with me with my promotional stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, AliExpress. 17 quid. Wonderful stuff. Anyway, yeah, we have five brilliant punners on tonight, and we are going to be punslinging on topics that they do not know about. So how does that sound to you? That sounds to me pretty good. And we have in the background, we have Mr. Vegas, Stevie Vegas. Hello, how are you doing?
Greetings, sir. I'm just here to lend a hand.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's never off. Never off. And he's going to be keeping up with the anomalies, if you like, the things that are off topic, the things that are maybe not puns, things that are duplications, and he's going to be letting me know at the end of each round exactly what has happened. Is that right? So you're a grass, basically, Stevie.
I'm not telling anything.
He's not telling anything. He's telling nothing. Nothing. Anyway. Right, so without further ado, let's get our... You're not wanting to listen to me sort of rambling on, are you? No, you're not. Let's get these punners onto the stream. Good evening, stroke afternoon, stroke morning, perhaps. I don't know. Damien, Ben, Jess, Kat, and Richard. How are we all doing?
Aces.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of enthusiasm that we're looking for. That's the kind of enthusiasm that we're looking for. So, Outpunch, we all know how this works. We're going to start off with two of you. If there is any hesitation, any duplication, then one of you gets subbed out, someone else comes in, and we just sort of go for it for 5 minutes. I just need to get my phone ready. Yeah. We're going to get 5 minutes on the clock. So, unless there's any other sort of banter that you want to engage in. No.
There you go.
So, Jess will come out. Kat will come out. Richard will come out. And we are starting with Damien and Ben.
All right.
So, what is the first topic going to be? What is the first topic going to be? It's going to be fruit and veg.
Do you care who starts?
I don't care, but it is you, Damien.
I don't care at all.
On we go.
Ben, feel free.
Two of us are a right pair.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Sorry, I was struggling because I had a pull at something, but I lost it.
I keep all my fruit in a punnet.
A punnet? Peas, tell me more.
Well, I kept them all in a punnet, but then it had a leak.
Oh, yeah. No, I tried to do the same thing, but I had to leave it alone.
Some of my vegetables I keep in a den. It's my sweet den.
Oh, okay. Let us turn up our volume. I can't quite hear you.
On my my fruity jacket, I have an apple.
I don't know what that is, but that's cool. You're dragging fruit into this, and I like that.
Nope.
Hey, there you are. Would you like to go first, or shall I go?
You go.
Okay. Totally fine. So I actually was going to ask if you would like to borrow one of my paintings. So I see what's back there. Do you want me to share a Goya?
Okay. Is this something from what's in the background that you do on a podcast?
It is actually. So yeah, we sell returns to other people through this.
Okay, it's something that I'd rather not do myself.
That's fair. Yeah, I actually tried to show this to Mate. Oh, it didn't go well.
That doesn't sound very good.
No, yeah, it was kind of a weird thing too, because I put a small tube in his head, but the straw barely went in.
So I guess you were pipped at the post then.
I don't know what that fruit is, but I like the idea of it. Okay, let the man go. Here we go.
Cool.
Is that another fruit? You guys have so many cool vegetables that I don't know anything about.
Not really, Damien. Just keep up, man.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. So I can't think of a basil pun here. Can you come up with something a little more acidic?
I guess I could come up. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Do you want me to come up with something peeling?
Why did the tomato stop growing when it watched The Handmaid's Tale? Stressed be the fruit.
Yeah. Oh,
oh God. Go on. I had to look after a piece of fruit as a baby. It was my daughter Melon. I can't hear. Was I supposed to hear anything?
No. When you were looking after her, did you have somebody help you take care, or did you ban nanas?
I don't know, but I gave her an aptly name. Oh, I aptly named her. There we go.
That's good. I've been wanting one of those. I pine aptly named people.
Yeah, I called her Pip.
Oh, I get you there. That was good. My Granny Smith, her middle name was Pip.
Oh, Orangey Glad. Oh, another round.
Well, I took a melon to Gretna Green, but I was told I cantaloupe.
Blue. Oh, holy.
Was that Gretna Green? I've been there.
Oh, you're plumb out of luck.
Was the bride a pink lady?
No, she was Granny Smith.
We've had Granny Smith.
Oh,
Well, man. Oh, no. Hello. Who's going? I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm back. Wonderful. All right. So I didn't mind a Rin last time, but this time I'm hoping for a better Rin.
Okay. We're not like two peas in a pod here, are we? That's been done before.
I would make an orange joke again, but I don't think it's tangible.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I don't like any bloody orange jokes anyway.
Yeah.
Right, that's us.
Oh, God.
Go on, Kat. If you've got one, stick it in. But that's us at 5.
I hate it when my mate Russ won't sit. I'm like, sit, Russ.
Sit, Russ. Right.
Yeah, it doesn't work in an oven.
Now, just to let us know, Jess, can we hear you? Jess, hello. You are muted.
It literally says mute.
You need to unmute yourself.
Can't unmute your guest. Her mic isn't connected.
There you are. There she is.
I didn't mute myself.
Right, you scored 0 in that round because we couldn't hear you. Now I want as many. Right, I'm going to count down. Okay, just for fairness, and 20 seconds. Why not 20? Arbitrary and all that. Give us your fruit puns. 20 seconds start now.
I said that they were amazing and that they were pretty unbeatable. And this is that's pretty much all I got. So, I mean, in fairness,
maize is a kind of
maize
corn.
is corn.
Yeah, which is why Damien get booted out.
Yeah, because Granny Smith is an apple.
Or something like that.
No,
Yeah, I said basil as in basil.
Yeah, basil.
That's a herb.
Herbs don't count.
No, exactly. It was a herb. It's not the aluminum type thing. It wasn't that thing that I was going for, which I usually do, to be quite honest with you. But it was a herb, not a
totally fine.
A fruit. So Jess, you had 20 seconds and you come up with absolutely fuck all. So yes, Stevie, what have we got? We've got I got all of them. Not sure why Damien got pulled for Granny Smith though.
Me either.
Did you not stick yourself in? Did someone not stick yourself in for Granny Smith?
Me.
What? I don't know that term.
As in grass you up, put you to the popo.
Grass you up, snitch on you, knock on you.
Snitch on you.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Hey, stick yourself in is a very different thing over here. So
yeah.
You can use a Granny Smith if you want, but any kind of
but we're a completely different kind of evening, wouldn't it? It'd be a completely different kind of evening. Right, so we are one round down. Stevie wants an extra point for Damien. To be honest, he doesn't need that extra point as we are going at the moment. So next we shall start with none of you two. We're starting with Ben and Richard. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon.
Good evening.
How are we doing?
All right, thanks. Yeah, interesting.
All right. It was interesting. That's one word to fucking describe it. So we have done fruit and veg. So for the next 5 minutes, are you guys going to be able to pun on birds? 5 minutes.
Who's first?
I'm live.
So 5 minutes, starting with Richard.
Okay, I suspect this is probably one for the girls rather than the boys.
Well, there's a new charity been launched to stop small birds freezing in winter. It's called Save the Children.
Okay, is it my turn?
I think I see a goal.
Just done that one. Not that I'm going to get bitten about it.
I think I might make a tit of myself in this round.
Yeah. Well, I'd have no regrets if I were you.
I'm running out of puns. Have you got a sparrow?
Yeah, it's a bit of an albatross around your neck, isn't it, when you can't think of anything?
Yeah. I might have to tweet some more jokes after this instead.
Robin would really like that one if you do it for him.
Oh, I wish I'd come up with that. I'm spitting feathers.
Yeah, and Martin as well. He'd be good for that.
Oh, I'm out already.
Wow. Yeah, I just woke up recently because we have this really pissed off owl outside my house. He has irritable owl syndrome.
I was going to do that one. I'll be swift. I'll come up with something.
Hey, I'm back. That's great. Do you have a couple of poems you could lend me? I'd like to borrow a pair of Keats.
Sorry, I just have to swallow there.
Oh, God damn it. I was going to do that one, but I'll try to do another one. I'll do one about bread dough.
Okay. It's kites. Don't know what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, let's add music to this. Let's get an orchestral background, and that'll work.
Yeah. I could maybe put some eagles on.
Oh, I'd like that. Yeah. And we could hawk it outside.
Oh, very good. Yes. Why not? Dunnock thing.
There's a pigeon that I fancy, actually, weirdly, in my garden. I call him the wood pigeon.
Oh, that's nice to hear from a dove like you.
I know. Like, some people say that my bird puns are quite deep.
That's fair, but I'm listening with a good amount of attention. You could say it's wrapped or something else.
I don't want to repeat the last thing that you said, you know. So, because that's a bird pun, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know if I fit the bill for this.
That's fair. You know, if you want, I could give you a grant. You want a Pell? I can write it.
Yeah, so long as I can be quiet by myself.
Okay, well, there's no need to be foul about it.
Yeah, I don't want to chicken out.
No, you certainly don't. I mean, you don't want to rule the roost or fall from it, really.
Yeah, I don't want to be something about Big Bird.
Well, I'm going to leave this round with no regrets.
Didn't we do that? I mean, I don't mind. Oh, wow, he ducked out quick.
I was going to say that.
Sorry.
Well, till we try something else, I suppose that will have to do.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that it would be good actually if we tried to both act like the lead from the show Firefly, and with erection. So I could be Mal Ard.
Well, that would be very Pheasant.
Indeed, it would. I kind of quail at the thought of it, though, to be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't actually sound that coot to me.
No, not in the slightest. You know, I could try to make money slipping and then trying to get people to give me money. You think I could try a good foul con?
Yeah, don't chicken out of that.
What? That was okay. So in the sex toy industry, it's really great with the way that latex has come along because nobody likes woodpeckers.
We need more hen of that sort of thing.
Yeah, you know, there's this lady that came in to my work the other day, and she was very beautiful. I gave her very propaganda.
I like the wallpaper you got in the background there. Is that Flock?
No, actually, it's an old pun, but yeah,
Oh man! Hey, did you hear about that woman who actually had sex with a small plot of land in the middle of the ocean until it was sore? She really rode Island Red.
Fucking hell, right, that is us at 5 minutes, just slightly over 5 minutes. I was having so much fun for myself, to be honest. That was absolutely fantastic. Right, so we had a whole load of bird and bird-related puns there. Let's have a look at what Stevie is saying. Has there been any sort of misdemeanors?
I got booted for Falcon.
You got booted for Stevie. Why did Damien get booted?
It's my accent.
Oh, I'm on screen. I'm typing.
Yeah, you're on screen.
Bear with me. I have no idea why you booted him because I can't see inside your head. It seemed all right to me.
All right, maybe just fucking out. Maybe he leveled up Black Panther, and there's absolutely no reason to do that. No reason at the moment at all. And maybe he did that. But anyway, we are round 2. Just finished from, we're finishing off with Richard and Damien. Thank you very much for you guys. And I think we shall go at the moment to a little commercial break. Are we? Who knows?
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I'd buy that for $1.
PayPal.me/punoff. If you if you like the shows, if you want to keep the subscriptions for us guys going, to keep it free, then paypal.me/punoff. Everything and anything is very much appreciated. Now we are definitely in the season for whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not. But let's see. Let's see who's going to comment on that. Richard and Jess. Die Hard, is it a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Never seen it.
Yes, it is. Nothing says Christmas than throwing a German dude off a building.
Richard, sorry, what was your reply on that?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Die Hard?
No.
You don't know the yippee-ki-yay mother... Oh, come on, bro.
Have you seen Predator?
Predator? No. Is that a film?
Fucking hell, man. Have you seen Outside Your Own Front Door?
Yeah, right.
Dude, right. Come on,
like,
right. In fact,
really?
Fuck Out Punched. We want to know what films Richard has seen. If you've not seen Die Hard, you've not seen Predator, you've not seen Indiana Jones. Have you seen Indiana Jones?
Wait.
I think I might have seen the first one.
That's a kind of a no. I'm not even going to get into Star Trek and Star Wars because they don't count because they're shit.
Hey,
no, they are Jess. No, it's me and Richard now. Right, Richard.
This is going to be such a long conversation.
Yeah, it's going to be a long conversation. We were going to do this after the show, but we're just going to do it now. So, what are your top 3 films of all time? Have you got a top 3 films of all time? That's the more pertinent.
A Local Hero comes to mind.
No idea what that is, but yeah.
You've no idea what Local Hero is.
No.
Gregory's Girl.
Okay, with John, the double-barreled fucking name guy. Yeah,
yes. Gordon Sinclair.
That's the one.
So it's of the same ilk. So that's 2 films I've seen. You should have mentioned 2.
I should just have made it 2. He's not a great film buff as our Richard. But have you got any sort of thoughts on Scantily Clad Sheep at all? Anyway, that's not a conversation. That's not a conversation. Yeah, you know,
Blade Runner. I've seen Blade Runner.
You've seen the first one,
the original or the bad one?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was only one at the time.
Well, if there was only one at a time, then it's the original one, which I have not seen. I've not seen. I've seen the second one, or sorry, the remake, and thought it was a bit shit.
Yeah, well, you have to watch the first one to really understand the second one, and the second one is garbage. So
yeah, but Jess, is the second one not a remake rather than a sequel type thing?
No, it's not a remake. It's a revisioning or a rebooting, as they call it, I guess. But I think it's kind of have some of the old in with new. It's like they don't have an original thought now, so they're just rebooting everything.
Right, do you know what? I mean, this is the UK pun-off. This is Outpunched. We are supposed to be talking about... we're supposed to be punning off each other. But fuck it. Let's bring everyone in. What is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes or no?
Yeah, there's a chimney involved. There is somebody coming to meet his children. And there's drinking, and there's a lot of red and green. So yeah, you've got the guy falling into money, bleeding to death. I'm gonna say yes.
No contest. Wins hands down.
By the way, Jess, you got no room to talk being a Star Wars fan, complaining about regurgitated content.
Hey, sir.
Hey, yo, I mean, you see the back of my room. Those are all Star Wars books back there. And I have to admit that, in fact, it is all regurgitated content.
Yeah,
Same
whatever.
story. Yeah.
I didn't realize this would get political.
Oh, this is very political. I mean, when it comes to Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever it is, it gets freaking...
Oh, whatever. Just fucking live long and prosper. Do you know what I mean? Like...
Is that a Star Trek thing? I don't know, but you're getting booted now. Our co-host, Stevie Vegas. Have you got anything to add to that?
I'm looking forward to the halftime entertainment and hoping we're not overrunning.
We're not overrunning.
The Great Escape's the best movie ever. So let's move on.
Richard, have you seen The Great Escape?
Yeah, I have. Every Christmas.
All right, name 3 people that are in The Great Escape.
Name 3.
Tom, Dick, yeah, exactly. Shut up. McQueen. Right, okay, McQueen. I feel
Whoopi Goldberg and Laurel and Hardy.
That was 4 people you mentioned. So
yeah, but they come as a unit, don't they? Really?
So you are on -1 as we go into this 3rd round. Fucking name 3, man. You name 4. Fuck's sake, Pulsar. Right, Mr. Scotty, fucking finalist, man. Yeah, we'll go on to that in a little bit. So, with our 3rd round going on, how about A Tale of Two? What? A Tale of Two which? A Tale of Two Cities. So, if we can have Ben starting this one, and the 5-minute timer will start now.
So, I might have to bail in on this round.
Yes. Okay. I just consult my friend Sydney about this.
Maybe if there's anything if you want Dubai.
Yeah, I will need to get my Wellington on though before I go and see him.
Okay. Well, if you're going to put your Wellington on, make sure you're washing, Tim.
That would be.
Oh. Hopefully I can do a little bit more in this, maybe get a little bit more points. It'd be nice to have a Dublin. I don't know.
That was a corker.
Yeah, well, you know, they have like that holy thing.
Edinburgh sounds like a motorboat because it's like Edinburgh.
Okay. Well, people from France are covered in insects. That's the parasites.
Oh yeah. God, these city puns lead to somewhere. No.
Well, in the Midlands, there's a shop that sells. Oh, where am I going with this? No, I can't shoot on that one.
Hey, you want me to go or shall you?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, okay, sure. You know, I actually was coming here earlier and somebody ran over my rooster with their car. I was really sad. I heard it from a block away. They Bangkok.
Yeah, when a guy is extra nice to me, they win a peg.
I love it. That's like that time that I invited the star of Frankenstein to eat supper with me. Did I ever tell you about my lawn dinner?
No, you didn't, but you did tell me about your Van Cougar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's because the younger gal, I told her in Spanish, I'm like, chica, go.
Oh, no. Sweden, then? Sweden?
Oh, no. But if you... Oh, I guess... Oh, because that's a state. Yeah. Hey, could you call Gary up in Canada and let me know how he's doing?
Well, he might have got more than he bargained for.
That's true. You know, I realized recently I went out for a new role on stage. I was going to play the son of Richard III. I'm going to be a new son of York.
Well, I once had a trip around the city on the tips of my feet. It was a Toronto.
I like that one a lot. That's good. Yeah. Do you guys have those cheesy puffs out there? Because I realized just recently that Cheetos, the mascot for that, he's actually just a big fiend for cocaine. Yeah, it turns out, man, Chester's an addict.
It was a 60-second harmony. Those birds that have trouble with their eyesight, they need to go to Swansea.
They do. And I asked my Amy about this, and she said no. Amy said no.
I wanted to know how to tell a Volvo and a Vauxhall apart. I said, what's the Cardiff?
Oh, that is another city. Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking about that time that I lent money to my friend Timothy. Did you lend money to Tim Buck too?
Yeah, I did lend money to Tim, and I saw him the other day. I said, Ohio.
That's a state.
Oh no. Is it my turn? I feel like I'm just going to crash and burn here.
That's fair. I think though, if you add some ice cream to it, and it'll take the swelling down, just put a couple bonbons on it.
Ah, okay. Tactics here. I'm going to go as slow as I can go, just to string it out.
That's fair. You feel that kind of feeling of dread and doom just coming down on you, the hell sinking feeling.
Yeah, it's a Paris, and that's going to be happening.
Oh man, yeah, I'm doing horrible today. It's like I don't know jack, son.
Oh, that's fine. You know what? If I always say, if you're lost, Marseille, just Marseille, and you'll get there.
Yeah, I was having a threesome the other day with these lovely girls. Have you heard of Alex and Drea?
No, but I heard that you stuck a small rodent up one of them. Yeah, I was like, Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, you got to have a little issue sometimes. You got to really just bend to it.
Oh, man. Do you find that you like to create a vacuum to get it back out, or no?
No. Wait, what?
Wow, that hamster up your backside must have led to a crack, Al.
Yeah, you know, sometimes we just have to get a little bit in there and just, you know, I don't know.
Right, that says that 5. That says it 5. My goodness, that was so entertaining. That was beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Wow.
Let's have a little look and see what our man behind the doors. Nothing to report from Stevie, although Take Crit is a city. I thought it was cities. Anyway, there we go. But yeah, thank you very much for you guys participating. We are going to go to a little bit of a commercial break. And it's our main man, Stevie, going to entertain us.
Viva Stevie Vegas. Viva Stevie Vegas. Entertains.
Accountable for analysing ambitious antics, authoring amazing flow with acrobat attack themes, back to breaking bond marked by functional meaning. Blunderbussing, preaching topics, brighten how we're feeling. Cracking up and chuckling, inclining all around. Changing context comically with callbacks that are found. Delight with discovering double meaning, double entendres and dome defeatings. Entertaining everyone at your exciting shows. Evoking ecstasy and encouraging encores. First on at the festival that played worse than death. Fusing funny farce and frolics finish, take a breath. Gesturing for guffaws to get the premise clear. Grins, groans, and giggles are pleasing to the ear. Hypothesizing, hypnotizing, horseplay into history. Humid humor clears the air. Setup creates mystery. Instinctively using innuendo just for fun. Imagining the info to include and give it one. Jubilantly jumping whilst jotting down your notes. Jostling and juggling with the joyous jokes. Kind-hearted comments keep us kidding all along. Knowledgeable knockabouts can prove the doubters wrong. Listening for laughs, getting louder to a roar. Light, entertaining, lifting lip to shout encore. Marvel at my moves as I mischief my merriment. Muster to the grooves of this mirth-making merry gent. Nobody said I'm never not nice. Natural, no nightmares, happy to advise. Out-punning others with one-liners is my aim. Out-punch this show, it's all about the game. Practicing my punchlines for Punderdome and Pun It. Performing at the pun off 3 times I've won it. Quick steps and quirky quits, rhymes I am throwing. Quintessential quotes, quarter century still going. Reviewing ruckus ribbons with my repartee. Rapidly remembering, repeating rule of 3. Stevie Vega spitballing his set list that he's seeing. Send up satire, shenanigans he's slaying. Tactically, theatrically, transforming, telling tropes. Talking throughout, thankfully, therefore transmitting jokes. Ultimately, unlikely, unique puns are unfound. Understanding unborn jokes requires an ultrasound. Vocalizing verbs and vast visuals at most. Vigorously verifying vibes, verboseness. Witty costume for today, groovy suit, waistcoat, X-appeal, examining and acting the distractors, oxidizing Oxford for promise, Stevie's got X-factor, yielding, yakking, grabbing ring, yapping STA, yelling yourself, yearning for your yarns of yesterday, zoning out the zingers for survival of the fittest, zombifying zen-like jokes to finish off the set list.
And mic drop, just like fucking CM Punk. Nice one, Stevie. How long did it take you to come up with that sort of stuff?
It's based on Alphabetic Aerobics by Black Alicious, but that's a good lot of trying to rhyme it and make it funny and find words to do with comedy. Yeah, but you push me every time, Ian. You push me to come up with something. That was definitely something.
It was definitely something. It's definitely Stevie Vegas. He's the guy that just fucking keeps on giving. He's the man that keeps on giving. He will be on the actual UK Pun Off next Sunday from 7 p.m. And for a little bit of a preview on that, because basically I've not totted up the scores because there've been so many puns on tonight's Out Pun show. Let's just have this little commercial break. Every time you click your mouse on the PayPal.me pun off link, a poor punner gets a little bit happier. Every single penny that you donate goes straight to our guest punners to pay their subscription, and I get some wonderful prizes for you beautiful people to win. We do not take a penny. The fact that I got a new Bentley and I'm having a jacuzzi installed is completely coincidental. Oh, you feckers. I said platinum tabs, not silver. Whether it's £1, $1, €1, or €1, everything you donate goes straight back into making this show the best it can be. Thank you for all your continued support, and remember to click on paypal.me/punoff. I want to see my face shining in the bonnet of that Bentley. Pound Shop Bono there. Thank you very much. So we have the halftime results. And we have Damien at 36 puns. We have Ben at 24 puns. We have Richard at 32 puns. We have Kat at 16, and we have Jessica at 9. But these things can all change. They all change. They all whoopty. And we are starting with Richard and Jessica on this next round. So it's a time for you guys to go coast to coast. Now, Richard, since you've not watched Die Hard, do you know the term coast to coast?
It's where you go from one extreme of the landmass to the other.
Jess, are you familiar with it?
Well, over here it's West Coast to East Coast.
Yeah, fucking from one end to the other. Fucking hell, man. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science, people. But what we are looking for Richard and Jess to do is on the next round to go from coast to coast, to go from... Have we done birds? I think we have done birds, haven't we?
Done birds.
Right, here we go. How about this? White things.
Oh, no.
Now, that could be interpreted so many ways.
Over here in the United States.
Yeah, but let's be cool about it. White things. It could be fridges. It It could be doors. It could be fucking American football players. I don't know. But let's go. Richard, we are starting with you. White things, 5 minutes on the clock.
Well, for me, it's a blank sheet of paper, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. That kind of trumps it up a bit.
Not quite sure how to paint this one.
You could always wave the white flag.
Yeah, it's not one really for a rainbow of different options, is it? It's just...
No, probably not. I don't know. It gives a...
Hey, cool. So I was going to sell a old bridal gown, but I realized that there was a gauze in front of the veil, which was much older. Did you know about the white pre-veil age?
No. Honestly, I thought we were just going to keep this light.
Oh, no, I figured actually we could get into like the Catholic saints. For instance, the saint who is the patron saint of fruit that gets mature, Saint Stripes.
Well, I paid off my my old girlfriend. I had to tip X.
That makes sense. Was she well bred?
Yeah, well, I had a sinking feeling as soon as I did it.
Makes sense. Yeah, are you basing that on something or just instinct?
I'm going to bathe in my my glory after this round.
That makes sense. Milk it for all it's worth.
Oh, cream will rise to the top.
Oh man, yeah, that you had me. I was going to talk about, but you know.
Oh, I can only fall asleep to white noise, so I get my boyfriend to whisper to me at night, "All lives matter."
Oh, this round's making me a bit emotional.
Oh, what? White people being called emotional? Oh, God, I don't know. Snowflakes.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to show you the door.
What about him from The Office? Oh, no, sorry, I'm thinking of Dwight things.
Well, that was a Dulux pun.
I didn't know if I was allowed that one or not. It was a bit of a blizzard. No.
Hey.
It's me. I could screen.
Oh, well, I might have to lamp you.
Anyone for cricket?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm back. Every time I get kicked off, I'm like, here I go again on my own.
Oh, well, that's nothing to write home about, is it?
No, not really. But, you know, it's kind of just like an avalanche of emotions.
So, white things, I think I need to talk to my friend Jimmy about that. He's a snooker friend of mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I went the other day and I didn't go to a very traditional wedding. There was like rainbows everywhere. Like I was used to like, you know, the Billy Idol of white weddings.
Yeah. Was he on pot?
I have no idea what that means, sir. But what
wow. I went to the zoo the other day and I saw an Arctic bear sitting on a camera. Turns out he had Polaroids.
It wasn't a gray area, was it?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to show you a card for that one.
Oh well, you know, it's really crazy. There was a bug on this dude's face, and he was very pretty. He was pretty fly for that white guy. So stupid.
Oh.
I liked it. I mean, you know, honestly, it seemed insulting to the best wrestler in the world's hair, but you got to be fair to Flair.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, he was a pretty cocky Caucasian.
Yeah, I bet you were whining about it for a while.
Oh no, I like that guy actually.
Oh, you know better than that. You know better than that.
Yeah. Well, it kind of it's the hail of the king.
That makes sense. You know, in San Francisco, we actually don't number our peers anymore. We actually do them by the letters of the alphabet, so that we limit them. And my favorite is the M peer.
What? Yeah.
Empire.
Empire.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it. Yeah. Well, you know.
Right. That's us, guys.
60-second harmony.
I mean, that's kind of what happens.
Kind of weird that I got really good on white things.
You had home field advantage.
I mean, white things. I mean, there you go. You get beautiful jackets that you can buy from. Well, it's not from our store, but just in general. But yeah, thank you guys for getting us the white things puns. Let's go to Stevie.
Powered through that.
Richard said rainbow. It doesn't have white. No.
If
not
you
sure why
put a
Damien
white light through a
2
prism.
seconds just appearing on stream, because Damien does my tits in. It's got absolutely no fucking bearing on puns or anything like that. It's just whether I like them or not. Yeah. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Richard said rainbow. Should he be Doc Points? I do not know. But what we're going to do is we're going to go on to the next round. If I can get my fucking the StreamYard up. Because I can see you guys. Just you guys debate at the moment while I get this stream up.
Debate about what?
Is Die Hard?
I was gonna say
we're in agreement that it is. Yeah. So there's no
in Richard's defense, white light is the rainbow is a representation of all the white light. So
yeah, Roy G. Biv, dude.
Yeah. So I would yeah.
But I'd rather
also Tikrit is a city. So
I'd rather debate what is a city?
Tikrit. It was a city. I'm just pointing that out.
Tikrit, where's that?
Yeah. It's in Iraq. It's where Saddam Hussein is from.
Can you spell it?
Tikrit. I said to create a vacuum to pull the hamster out of someone's bum, and then I got bounced, and I don't know why.
And I pulled you for that.
Yeah, sucked me up quicker than the vacuum cleaner on Richard Gere's bottom.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now I just want whether I'm going to give you that point back. Is Die Hard a Christmas film or not?
Yeah, most definitely. Die Hard 2 is even more of a Christmas film because they came back for seconds.
They did.
So, yeah.
Well, is Die Hard 2 shit?
I don't think so because it's literally the same story.
Oh, he has been. He's not getting that point. He's not getting that point. Yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas film. I have sort of flipped and flopped. But now I'm of the position that Die Hard is a Christmas film. Jess, is Die Hard 2 a good film?
Yeah.
You're staying on, my friend. You're staying on with Kat.
Oh.
Now, Kat, is Die Hard a Christmas film?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'm not going to bounce you. I'm not going to bounce you if you say no. That's all right. Is that a Christmas film?
I don't know. I don't really care. I really don't.
I think it's more of an argument over here if it's like a Christmas movie or not.
Over there, as in like
America,
where it was made.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason why it wouldn't be. So
the face that he makes when he gets dropped off the building is actually genuine. Because they lied to him when they were going to let him go. So they let him go at the wrong count. And he's like, oh, shit. And so that face he's making is real. Just a little tidbit of trivia.
And it's
nice.
like Christmas
I love that.
Despair.
Yeah, it was absolutely terrified.
Now, is Predator a Christmas film?
I don't know.
Of course it's fucking not. Right, let's... Whoa, sweet child of mine. Kat, you've not seen Predator?
No, but I'm not gonna make a share. No, but I've met a lot of them.
We're getting
there you go. There we go. But no, I haven't seen it.
I'm sorry, Jess. You're going to start the next round, but yeah, Kat.
I don't know what. To be fair, I was brought up very religious, so I wasn't allowed to watch many things. Like, I really wasn't allowed to watch many things at all. So anything that came out in the 90s, early 2000s, don't have a clue.
So can you not catch up on it? Was it not the kind of rebellion type thing? I mean, can you not sort of catch up on shit?
Yeah, I guess it's just, I don't know if it's a film I would have watched. Anyway, what is it about again? Cockroaches, like giant cockroaches that like eat people. They sound like I've heard the film in the background. That I don't know.
It's on like ITV3 like every other fucking day.
One of those like Shaun of the Dead.
Like yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Is it about cockroaches? You know what? Fuck it. I'm bringing in Ben. Is Predator about cockroaches?
Yeah, they walk up the side of a hill. It's one leg short than the other.
That's getting back to the days before we were cancelled. Yeah, Damien. Predator. Is it about cockroaches?
Well, is it set in the cockroach?
Right, we've not got enough time for his fucking explanation. So what we're going to do is we are going to get back to exactly what we're supposed to do.
Oh my!
Which is punning. So we've done white things. We've done birds. Is that right? Yeah. Yep. So you two guys at the end of this round are going to start punning on cars. Cars. Motor vehicles, things that move, things that all that sort of stuff.
What was that noise again? Can you repeat that noise again? I just need to hear
it. Is that stalling for time?
Yes.
Ms. Roberts. Is that stalling for time? Things that go. Anyway, but you won't need to stall for time because we are starting off with Kat on this round. So with cars for the next 5 minutes, we will start with Kat. Thank you very much. And here are your puns.
I didn't know whether to do this or not because I ain't no Honda Batgirl.
That's cool. I actually have a Ford, and it died on the road the other day, and so it just became a Ford Fiesta.
A Ford, so.
Yeah, you know, they're really bad. But you know, what happened?
I don't know. You might think that you had another chance, though.
You know, it just sometimes it's just how the Mercedes Benz.
So what happened pre-us? Because it seemed like you two were doing fine.
I don't know. Probably in a little fender bender.
Oh Christ! Leg okay though?
Yeah. I walked away. I kind of hobbled away.
Okay, that's fair. Did you end up in upstate New York or in Maine, like near Chevy Chase?
No, I kind of like started seeing this guy, and he was like a car salesman, but the car deal just wasn't good.
You got tired of him?
Yeah, no, he crashed and burned.
That's fair. And did he try to whitewall what he was doing, or was he owning up to it?
No, it's just he hit the brakes quickly.
No, I can understand that. So you benched him?
Yeah, I had to, you know, he was just one of those people you just had to tow it away.
Wow, I'm never going to tire of this round.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just in the steering.
So I better seize the day and carpe diem.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to grab that stick shift by the stick and go for it.
I think you might be clutching at straws there.
Steer clear of me because I'm shit today.
There's no need to.
Oh, I guess she had to peddle her wares somewhere else.
Yeah, well, there's no need to put the boot in.
No, that's true. But did you see on her hair? She had a lovely bonnet.
Yeah, it was sort of shining. I have to say that sun was in my eyes when I looked at it, but
it's a nice one, though.
I guess if I'm going to be excluded from this, I will be a first offender.
Makes sense. You know what, though? Your consolation prize will be a small gherkin. We call it a toy Yoda over here.
I guess that's almost like an automatic prize, really.
It is. It's for people who are in a part of their life where they're shifting from one thing to another, a transmission period.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't want to be off this, so I'd be fuming if I was.
No, yeah, you'd be exhausted too.
You rotter. So I've been listening to some Axl Rose recently.
Oh yeah, I heard that he was actually the lead producer behind the Samuel L. Jackson remake. He was really trying to drive Shaft home.
Yeah. Shame about his drink problem though, but hopefully he's on the mend now that he's with the AA.
Yeah, I heard he's switched over to dyeing wool. He's using Engine ink.
Reminds me of Queen, whose attendants use courtesy cars.
Oh, that makes sense. So I got it. Ooh.
Oh, he got kicked.
He did. You want to go first, or?
Yeah, I had to get a new truck because my old car, I accidentally drove into the river. It became a Subaru.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that was good. Were you trying to go through the forest or somewhere else?
No, it's just sadly, I just thought I would take a spin in the river.
Hey, did you get a good deal? Because they've been depressing Japanese currency. They really pin yen down.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that it's kind of like
a guy. I had to have sex with a guy in his car because he couldn't find my Volvo. There we go.
Seems fair. I had that with someone, and it really tore us apart.
Yeah, I should have drove a Clitron.
Right? Exactly. Those are hard to beat. It'll help you a lot in Germany.
Exactly. Just lift the top.
Right? Because that way you're far from coming, but not far from grooving.
Oh, fuck. We're mechanic this work now.
So the American president does a good impression of a cat. It's a Peugeot.
Oh, I like that. That's good. I was going to sob if it was any bad.
I asked a group of car enthusiasts which their favorite car was. It was a Ford Focus group.
I was rubbing a small sheep to try to make a wish. Turns out I had to choose between a Lamborghini.
Oh, there we go. 5 minutes have been done. My God, that was absolutely fantastic. I mean, some of those things I just absolutely laughed out loud at. I really did laugh out loud at. Stevie, have we got anything that are... let's bring you in. Stevie, the last couple of rounds, have we got anything, any infringements, any...
No, it's all been going well. Kat's needed to start, though. She's not got to start so far, but we're on to the final round now. And Richard should be let off for white if it's a prism thing. So that's my ignorance.
Oh, so did I bring out I brought out Richard without due diligence. Is that right?
No. That was me saying that white wasn't in the rainbow and then having it demonstrated that it was. So I've learned something. The people at home might have learned something, and everyone goes home happy.
Hopefully everyone goes home happy. Hopefully everyone realizes that I'm very sleep deprived at the moment. But what we are looking for is going into the final round is your guys' suggestions. What is the final round going to be? You guys let message in whatever platform you're performing on. Let us see what you want to hear our beautiful punters punt on. As I just calculate up the votes. We'll do that in a moment. Right, come on. Right, Tony Gardner. Everything will be all right. That's what he thinks. How about juggling from Stevie Vegas? That's what he thinks. Spices. Mr. Siegel, prolific punner and beautiful punner as well. That's what he's suggesting. Let's see what I've got. You know what? We've not got anything else apart from spices. So, I know we've had fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, but for the last round, we are going to have spices. Now, this is going to put Mr. Vegas to the limit, because what are spices? What are not? What are herbs? What are not? I don't know. Maybe everyone else is putting up on what they can get in spices, but you know what? It's teeth and bones. That's what the final round is from Gug 9000. Spice and bone.
So, what's the topic?
Spice and bones.
Spices? Okay. This is kind of scary,
Spice
but I give it a shot.
So we're going clockwise. We're going Damien, Ben, Richard, Jess, Kat, ad nauseum, spice and bones. Here we go.
Okay. Like I said, this is kind of scary, but this ginger is ready to give it a shot, baby. That's three. That's three, Stevie.
My dad already smells his paprika.
Well, what are we? This isn't very humorous. Are we doing bones?
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I like how you guys are already peppering them in.
Oh, she's muted.
Can't hear you, Kat.
There. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was me again.
Nope. Now that she's
Are we gonna contribute more?
I think we all should.
I'm going to get a ribbing after this.
I'm not going to curry favor with anyone here.
All right, just chilly out, everyone.
There's really not a lot of time.
Oh, something else is coming down the pike. You can see it.
Are you Meg? No, nutmeg.
That capsicum the whole thing, doesn't it, really?
Just keep them cumin. Oh, you damn it.
Hey, yeah. Oh, fuck. Why is my mind gone blank? Give him the old basil dazzle.
I like your partner. No, I'll give you a sporty chance if you come up with a more posh spice.
Oh.
That's all of them.
My dad can't keep a secret. Patella.
I'm feeling a bit hoarse now if I say radish.
Yeah.
Well, you should curry on to the doctor.
My bra size is actually Mel C. It's a spice rack.
I can't.
That's one I have already
Well, that was good. I can compete with that. That was.
That's brilliant.
Anyone else cold? I'm feeling a bit chilly.
I said that.
I'm really only partially au fait with this topic.
I mean, I see what you all meant to do there, but you guys are really killing it, and time's almost up.
When you accidentally season your steaks with weed, the stakes will be high.
I like that one. That's like that one person who told that one pun in Chinese 5 times.
I added some spice to a wedding cake. Saffron on so many levels.
I can't stand the corn here.
You know what? I'm really weird because I am one of those white folks that is probably a little latte to this, but I really hate pumpkin spice.
Yeah. I looked at a tomb with my mate Rick, and he was like, "What's that?" I said, "A tomb, Rick."
Yeah, no, I like that one a lot. Did you clove the door on him afterwards, or?
I'm really going to have to knuckle down. Not that that's but...
Yeah.
My favorite scientist is Marie Curie.
She's freaking amazing. But yeah, don't worry. I believe in you.
Weed.
That was it. Weed.
Is that what you say as a ganja priest? You know, you're like cinnamon over here, cinnamon over there.
I hear French women wear green underwear. It's their vertebra.
Definitely down to the bare bones now.
It looks like we've made some most of it.
I'm running out. Oh no, it's ground coriander.
Oh man. Hey, did you bang your leg on that? It sounded like as you're trying to close the door, you chutney.
Yeah.
Is it okay? See, that's bone and spice, by the way.
Mm.
That joke has a wide radius.
I think Cat's in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, probably. You know, maybe they're just molar opposites.
No, it just reminded me of the time where I had really good sex with a girl called Meg, and I was like, I'm gonna nutmeg.
You were just ribbing her, though.
The doctor couldn't work out whether it was a leg from William Shakespeare or some other part. It was to be or not to be.
I think I'm not looking forward after this. I've got to do some hoovering and some ironing and some other chores.
Yeah, I have to go shopping, but it's because I have to fill up my cabinets. I have a little bit of seasonal depression.
I don't know if you know much about the things that you chop herbs with, but I met a crazy girl that was also into opera. She was a Mezzaluni.
Wow.
You know the thing. I can't do it with one hand. The things. You know, the things that you chop herbs with.
Sure.
Oh, no.
And the ball is like
now, Cat. The things you chop herbs with.
Nigella uses them.
Normally, it takes me a lot less time with 2 fish than 5 minutes. I'll tell you. Man, the balls,
so
you really gotta.
Wow.
Right, Cat, come on. What's the thing you're talking about?
Oh yeah, well it was when I was watching Nigella, and like, no, sorry, that was inappropriate.
It looks like a little jerk action.
Yeah, that's probably why she uses them. Like instead of just chop it, instead of normal slicing, because that's only a bit seductive. Just normal slicing. You know,
it's like a U-shaped knife, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
The thing that's curved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
you use both hands, it won't curve. Like that's.
We all know what it is, but we don't know what the name for it is.
It's like a seesaw for depressed people.
Ooh?
Sorry.
You know what, Cat? You're getting 17,500 extra bonus points.
I told you I wasn't well today, Ian. I told you I wasn't well.
It's called a mezzaluna.
That's right.
Mezzaluna.
Oh,
half moon.
No, that was the guy that was in charge of Mexico when Cortez came over. He got his revenge. Mezzaluna's revenge.
If anyone can get the movie reference, get out the big brains on Jess.
You have a giant head, so I mean that helps.
Well, yeah, it's Pulp Fiction.
Well, see, to be honest,
another one I wasn't allowed to watch.
Damien, you did not need the extra points. Because tonight, we have let's see if I can read more writing. Right, we have Damien on 48 points.
I slowed down.
We have
one time
Ben on 34. We have Richard on 37. We have Kat on 39. And we have Jessica on 35. So a double time winner on Outpunched is Damien Harmony.
Just like my underwear, the streak continues.
Play, Damien.
Stevie, have we got anything that will sort of contradict my?
Oh, that's a cruel way to do it. I'm not taking the rap for this.
All right, fuck off then. Right, we have Damien as the winner of tonight. We have thank you very much to Ben, to Kat, to Jessica, and to Richard. And we shall see hopefully next week when it comes to the UK panel. Yeah, toodaloo.